You got me down there. You got me down there. I know why you got me down there. So I'm not finna tell you shit that you already know. So why the fuck am I gonna sit here and tell you some shit? You know, because I wouldn't be down here if I ain't supposed to be down here, motherfucker. Like, yeah, I know what the fuck I did, but y'all got to prove I did this. So I'm not finna. Y'all questioning me for what? Y'all just want to question me. Y'all just want to get the affirmation on some shit. Nah, go with what you got and do it like that.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Go with what you got and deal with that.
I'm gonna go with what you think you got.
Cause I mean, look.
You think you got something. You still don't know.
Yeah, like whether you was on camera or where you was at, you got you on camera, blah, blah, blah.
I found the clothes in your crib. No, you didn't, because I got rid of those.
I ain't saying you did or you didn't. I'm not saying if you did or how you know or what you did or what this. I'm not saying shit. I'm just gonna be the fuck quiet. You gonna do what you gonna do to me anyway. You gonna sentence me anyway. Whether the fuck I got something to say or not, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be sentenced for my crime. So for me to have a ending statement or an argument, that ain't gonna grant me no motherfucking leniency. The only leniency that can be granted to me is to set me free out this motherfucker. At this point, so I don't have any last words.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
The fuck do you want me to say?
That is caught. It's Uzomah. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. 19
you have any last words
there.
before you
Move the
sentence?
chains. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play call. And right, establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again,
nice
and
shit.
then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come out.
I don't like how they let them niggas catch everything.
Who you playing? Who you playing?
The 31 now on 1st and 10.
Playing the Cardinals. I'm just saying in general. I don't like how they let you catch everything.
I lost with the Dolphins the other day. Yeah, yesterday.
They let niggas do take my dog shit.
I ain't got a good record with them, man. I'm surprised.
But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
I lost some games. I had some offensive.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Maybe I wasn't using all the firepower at the right time.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
I'm proud of my love. You losing?
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
Let's go.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he gets this down to the 18.
Yo, that ball be doing. You don't be hearing the ball, goddamn go. They throw that motherfucker.
The one didn't work very well.
You don't be hearing that little sound?
Defenders on 3rd and short know
yeah,
it's going to be a quick
pass.
read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
I got the Jets right now.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Paul on to give up the middle.
My bad.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they load up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits.
One play, 93 yards.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Rack yards. Rack yards, nigga. Yards after they receive the ball.
Fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to be sacked. Back in the 23-yard line. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
We'll talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They've been moving the ball well. Drive it started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
Oh, nobody stayed with that nigga.
I feel like a whole idiot.
Nobody stayed with that nigga.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Fuck without dropping back for fucking idiot. Drop him back. Drop him back. Not looking in the area. Not seeing.
So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack.
Kid.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
This nigga Zach Wilson be wild.
14 yards, but still now facing
you gonna look at any of the games that I post on my shit? You gonna look at any of them shit? This nigga
Jets
Zach
are going to use
Wilson.
the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Yo, I kid you not. I've ran with Zach Wilson with plays I wouldn't even do with Trey Lance. I know he'll fumble. Not saying that Zach won't fumble, but this one shit he did, this nigga did. Yo, I was like, nah, son, chill. This is not the elite quarterbacks. What is he doing out here in the street? Zach Wilson gave a shoulder shrug and got in the end zone. I was like, what the fuck is that?
4th down. Here's Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Touchdown, Jets.
He just ran for some decent yards right now. It was 3rd and 15. Zach ran for 14 just now. Left me with a 4th and 1.
Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the 1st quarter before we spilled into the 2nd, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead at 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Button down the hatches. Here it comes. Gotta make sure this nigga Mahomes don't have all of these fucking stupid passes so he starts lighting up and doing all the stupid shit.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's going to get picked if he does
Flushed out right. That is incomplete.
He does that, that's going to
just beat you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Let's go. Keep your eyes upfield, though. Keep Guys up there.
And he'll manage only a couple here.
Got a lot to deal with out here. We got Kelsey, we got this nigga, we got Scaffman, we got Hart.
Forcing completion on first down. And you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
He might try to run a screen.
In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
All right, Quan. Good job.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
We did run a
Screenplay,
screen.
McKinnon.
Just said that.
A little juke, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards there to Kansas City first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side.
You threw it to the wrong nigga. You should have threw it to the
wind up getting just a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
I don't like when I play a sorry nigga online.
Hey, get your wig.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
So in jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon.
Oh, I fucking just dove on the ground like an idiot.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Gun bunch. Gun bunch. Let's do this.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
I don't like that.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
Like that,
and with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I don't give a fuck.
First down, McKinnon again. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
I'm not just fucking diving like a fucking idiot.
From the 22, Mahomes. That pass complete to Moore. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Touchdown! Sky Moore in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7.
I'm down by 7. I fucked up on our defense. Fuck
it. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. So we've come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I'm going to be blitzing either. I'm going to be taking no chances. I got to start blitzing.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run up first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Hands it off out of the gun. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Need a turnover, guys.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Sliding it back. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to take
I just said we need a turnover.
Got it at the 42-yard
that nigga C.J. Mosley out there playing coverage on that nigga Kelsey. Tipped
on
it.
the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a
Kelsey was out there running around. Lost
concentration.
Tipped off his
Could
hand.
you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
I said it. At the fucking
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Run right now.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Good block.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 52 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Get another
so they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Ball again on 2nd down. They find some open field here. And he's got this down to the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, I fucked it up.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the game starts. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Play action. Now Wilson. Rush coming and he's taken down. That was Justin Reed, the safety, who got to the quarterback.
I know nowadays they give a lot of guys different things when they get to the sidelines after creating a big play, but just throw a cape on this guy because he single-handedly ended multiple drives. Interception earlier, sack on 3rd down. really should have a better game plan installed for how to contain him because he's affecting this game in so many ways.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And Mahomes finding his burner Hardman for the KC first. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run once more with McKinnon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 42 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 25 yards that time. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
You need a turnover.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll buy some and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Quincy Williams worked his way back for that sack.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Man up, man. Don't do that shit.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. They'll look to throw. That is caught by Smith-Schuster.
Oh, man.
Eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 on
That's
the way
game,
to the 3. So 1st and goal, 6 points here. We're going a long way toward wrapping this one up. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Deserve the fucking move.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
He's going to be right there for that fucking idiot.
They'll try to run this one in. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now. 3rd and goal. They'll run. Here's Burton, the fullback. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mike Burton. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
But when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to...